Hey you guys, welcome back to the vlog. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're coming over here from my primary channel, C Mindy Mom, welcome. I appreciate you coming to find me over here in this new space. I enjoy vlogging and I just thought that I would create another space for it. One of the beautiful things about vlogging is that you don't have to plan anything. You just pick up the camera and start talking and start filming and then throw it all together and you put a vlog up. And obviously there are some people who are better at it and maybe have more bells and whistles in their editing. But for me, this is just going to be a place where I can just share a little bit more with you guys, give you a little bit more of a behind the scenes and just kind of take you through my days. And hopefully that is entertaining or just, provides maybe some inspiration, but probably just more about company. I mean, that's why I watch vlogs. I love to put them on while I'm just, folding laundry or cleaning the kitchen or doing my makeup and just go along with somebody, especially somebody who's in my season of life, because it makes me feel like I'm not I'm not alone. But I was trying to figure out if I wanted to vlog today or tomorrow. I don't know that I have anything super exciting or special to show you guys. So I just thought I'd pick up the camera. Maybe we'll do both days and I'll get some clips from both days. It is still very hectic and busy. That's just sort of the way our life is, I think. I feel a little bit like Frankie Heck from The Middle. Does anybody watch The Middle? It's a show that was on, you can't, I guess if you watch it, it's in syndication now, but it was on from like 2009 to 2018. It ran 9 seasons. It's probably one of my favorite shows of all time. And I think one of the reasons is because I identify with the main character, Frankie Heck, the mom, who you're like watching everything happen through her life. And I feel like it's a family that gets it done as far as being a family and living their life, but it's not always pretty. And sometimes it's last minute and things are thrown together, but they always get there. It just is definitely a ride trying to arrive at the point wherever they're trying to get as far as just life in general goes. So I definitely identify with it. I think that's why I enjoy it so much. I don't know where you can watch it now. I think it's in syndication on like TBS or something like that. They used to have it on Prime, but if you watch The Middle, let me know and you get what I'm talking about. I am so Frankie Heck sometimes. Like, that is my life. I just walked in the door from working at the church for a few hours. And can we talk for just a second about the price of coffee? Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody needs to decide where their saves and where their splurges are. And if you are budgeting so that you can get Dunkin' or Starbucks every day, then more power to you. I am not trying to sound judgmental, but I thought to myself this morning that I would stop at Starbucks and get myself a latte, which is a special treat for me. I don't normally do coffees out, but I just was kind of feeling it. I've been really struggling with my allergies and I wanted another cup of coffee and I thought, well, I'll stop on the way into work and I'll treat myself to a latte. So I pulled up my mobile app and I put in, the latte that I wanted, and it was just like a cinnamon dolce latte. I think it was just a regular cafe latte and I added 1 pump of vanilla syrup and 1 pump of peppermint syrup. I thought that sounded really good. And when I went to check out inside the app so that I could just pick it up in the Starbucks store on my way to work, it was gonna be $5.15, over $5. And that wasn't even for the big one. That was just for the medium one, the 16-ounce latte. And I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. So instead, on the way home, when I stopped to get gas, I went in and got myself a Diet Dr. Pepper because these are 99 cents. So again, saves and splurges. There are a lot of people who would tell me this is a giant waste of money, and they would be right, but I'm a little bit better with wasting $1 than I am wasting $5 on my latte. Coffee is just one of those things. It's such an everyday thing that I'm not going to splurge there. But if that's your thing, you do you. It's fine. There are probably plenty of places where my husband and I spend money that other people would not. Everybody kind of has to make those choices. But I was just shocked. I feel like it's gone up. I must not go to Starbucks enough because I feel like that is way more. I feel like it used to be like $3 and some change. And now it's over $5. Whew. If you like Trader Joe's or find yourself near one, these are delightful and they're just little. They're like the perfect size for just like a nice little sweet treat. Not too big, not too small, just perfect. So these are great. And they taste like a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie meets an ice cream sandwich. So good. Yay, Amazon. My Amazon purchases came These two things are actually for an Amazon favorites video. These are reorders of things that I have loved in the past and reordered. And I'm going to do an Amazon phase video over on my primary channel. Ruthie wanted some new goggles. And this is a Butter Bell, which I first saw over on Jen Chapin's channel. And it's basically like you put real butter in here and then you put water on the bottom. There's some directions for how to do it. And then you place it upside down like this and it seals it so that it preserves it. And that way you can keep your butter out on your counter so that it's soft. But I thought I would try that. So thank you, Jen, for the idea. Hats off to you. And then these are sandals that I buy for my kids every year. And I know that you can buy Tevas other places besides Amazon. I just find the best deals on them there. And every summer or every April or May, I buy them a pair of these. And they hold up for months and months and months. I mean, my kids will probably wear these from May through September, and they're their primary shoe, and they always hold up throughout the summer. And in fact, sometimes they can wear the ones from the previous summer for a couple of months before I buy new ones if their foot hasn't grown that much. So Ruthie needed some new ones because her foot outgrew the ones she had last year. And these are the exact same ones, even the same color. She really liked this kind of peach and green thing going on here. So I just ordered them from Amazon. But if you're looking for a really good durable shoe for your kids, that's a summer shoe. I mean, my kids wear these everywhere. We even wear these to church with little sundresses and things. I'll leave these linked in the description box if you're interested in that and anything else that I think might interest you. But there's some of my little Amazon purchases. I just finished an upload for my primary channel, which you will have already seen if you're watching this vlog, I think. I posted my Easter vlog to See Mindy Mom and told everybody about this new channel for vlogging, so that will be my last vlog, more than likely, over on that channel. And anybody who wants to see that content, that kind of content, should come and subscribe over here if they want to see more vlogging. So I've made a few community posts about it on my primary channel, but there's only so many people who see that. So this will be the first time that I've actually mentioned in a video about this channel. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I am really tired, but I've got to make dinner. And I need to make this dinner so that I can finish the budget dinner video that I'm wanting to put up next week. But I'm so sleepy. The allergens are just really, really bad here. I went and looked it up this morning. And the Tulsa Allergy Clinic, like, they keep like a count each day. And I don't know how they measure the count of what is in the air, but they just give you a scale to go by. So the tree count, so 750 to 1500 of whatever where tree pollen is concerned, that's considered high. And the tree count today was 3,500. So basically, it's twice as much as the high end of high for tree pollen count here in Tulsa. So it's no wonder that I just want to like go to sleep and not wake up until June when everything is dried out. We're just having a rough couple of weeks with allergies here. But I better get to work on dinner. Hey everybody, it is 10:30 the next day and I am just sitting at the computer. I am working on finishing up a video that I hope will post next week. And I'm also hoping to get started editing the footage from this vlog so I can put it up on my vlogging channel. But I'm keeping an eye on the video I posted this morning because it was my Easter weekend vlog, and I posted that on my primary channel on See Mindy Mom. And I just want to say thank you. I've had such a great response to that video. I'm always a little bit, leery of showing like our church and showing some more like behind the scenes stuff, but the comments have been so fun to read from you guys because you've been telling me, some about your Easter plans and what you did over the weekend or with your family. So it's been fun to read through those. And I think that has been a pretty good success. I think I'm still making the right move, kind of making another space for these types of videos, but it is nice to see people respond to them and know that people want to watch that. So I'll keep making vlogs as long as people want to watch them and as long as I feel like I have the time to do that. And these videos, they don't take as long for me to edit. Like, I'm working on this video that's an extreme budget challenge video, and I think I have pulled in like 50 something clips to edit. And I'm a lot tighter with the editing, like taking out breaths and taking out and taking out this and that, laying over B-roll and sometimes doing voiceovers. But with the vlogs, I pretty much just pull these clips into the editor and kind of watch it through and just do a little bit of editing and throw them up. So they're kind of fun for me. Like I said, this is sort of going to be like a hobby channel. But thank you so much for watching my Easter vlog and for commenting and for coming over to this channel. I so enjoy getting to make content for you guys and getting to know you guys a little bit in the comments and engaging with you that way. So thank you. I am just out and about. I had to run over to CVS and pick up a prescription, and I ran in to check out to their Easter clearance to see if they had anything clearanced, and they didn't really have anything except candy, and it wasn't discounted enough for me to be tempted to buy any. So I came over here to Merritt's, which is a bakery in Tulsa. I wanted to pick up a pie for my parents because they are coming to pick up the kids tomorrow. And I went ahead and got some of my absolute favorite cookies, like maybe my favorite cookie of any bakery around here. They're the little thumbprints. They're just teeny tiny little thumbprint cookies. I love these as a special treat, and I have not figured out how to replicate this recipe. I've tried so many different sugar cookie or shortbread cookie dough recipes, and I just can't quite get the right consistency or flavor. So I don't know if you know how to make thumbprints and you have like a really good, maybe a lesser known recipe or a secret recipe for thumbprint cookies, I would be interested. The frosting I feel like is just kind of a standard like bakery frosting, but I can't quite replicate the taste and texture of the cookie. I can't figure it out. The best ones, the best thumbprints are at a bakery in Oklahoma City called Brown's. But we don't live in Oklahoma City anymore. We live in Tulsa. So Merritt's, it comes really, really close. But these are so, so good. And they're just like the perfect little, like, just little treat. So good. I'm just in my room trying to pack, and I hate packing. But the husband and I are taking a little trip with some friends of ours, another couple. The husband in that couple is a good friend of my husband's. They've been friends since college. And this is a trip that we planned over a year ago, like since before COVID, for the boys' 40th birthdays. They both turned 40 this year. So we were going to take a little trip together, and we weren't sure it was going to happen for a long time, but it looks like it is going to. So I'm just in here trying to pack some things. And I used to be an overpacker, but now I am like how little can I take and get away with? I'm that kind of person. I'm like even for like a 10-day tropical vacation or European trip or whatnot, I would be trying to like pack it all in a carry-on bag because I don't know, I just don't want to have too many choices. I don't want to have too much luggage. Even though we fly Southwest everywhere and your bags fly free, I like just want to take like the least amount of things that I possibly can. And I'm actually only taking one pair of shoes. I'm like really proud of that. Oh, you know what? I'll probably throw just some really little flip-flops in because we may go down to the pool where we're going. But are you guys overpackers, or are you like efficiency packers? Like, let me see how few items, like a little capsule travel wardrobe I can take and get away with it and still look good on this trip. But look, I have my smallest suitcase out, and I still have room in here for a few more things and for like my makeup bag and my toiletries and stuff like that. So score. Yes. I can't really vlog while I am walking with you guys because the wind is so high. The wind is so high today that I could hear it when I'm in the house. Like I can hear it howling. And we got some rain this morning, which hallelujah, praise the Lord. The rain is always a welcome respite for those of us who suffer from allergies because at least for a few hours it washes everything out of the air. So, unfortunately rain also makes the weed and the grass and the trees grow. So the allergens will come back, but it's been so bad that you can like see the pollen. You can see it. If you leave your car parked outside, it will be covered in like yellow dust. Like that's how high it has been. So I'm grateful for the rain, but man, the wind, it's just been blowing every single day. And I realize I live in Oklahoma. They don't say it's where the wind comes sweeping down the plain for nothing, but okay, the mom shuttle is pulling out of the station for actually the only time today, but it is a route that involves all three children. I have to take one to gymnastics, pick up another one from swim, drop another one off at swim, and then come home. So only one trip out, but everybody's involved. Does anybody else out there have a pandemic makeup routine? Meaning you only put makeup like from here up? That's kind of the thing that I do whenever I'm leaving the house and I'm going to be wearing a mask the whole time. I mean, why would I put makeup on the rest of my face? I pretty much put makeup on like to film for you guys. But I'm here at the church for rehearsal, and I just put on like a little concealer and some mascara. I think a little bit like of eyebrow pencil, but that's it. Does anybody else do that? Like, you don't even bother? I was talking with a friend of mine, and we were talking about how we hardly ever wear lipstick anymore for that reason, because if we're going to be walking around with a mask on the entire day, like, why do I need to wear makeup? I mean, I guess, why do I need to wear makeup anyway? I probably didn't need to put any on. But I'm realizing now that I'm kind of bookending this. I started in the church parking lot, and I am going to end this vlog in the church the church parking lot. But thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that this one was probably kind of boring. I feel like I didn't even really show you the kids, but sometimes that's my life. It's just sort of the everyday stuff, you know, and sometimes it's just going through my day, and I love to be able to pick up the camera and chat with you guys a little bit. So thanks for watching. I thought about vlogging this trip that we're going to take, but I decided not to because I really just want to step away for a few days and spend some time with my husband and our friends. So I will see you guys when we get back. Bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.